Oh, it was a warm day. It still is across the county as we look at all of the sunshine that we're seeing over downtown right now. Looking perfect as it always does. It is 69 degrees there. We're actually mostly in the 60s along our coast, the ocean side at 70 degrees, and most of our coastal areas warmed into the 70s this afternoon. Escondido near 80. Meanwhile, Fallbrook, Ramona, Campo, and Warner Springs all in the 80s right now. 93 in Ocotillo Wells, 73 in Julian. So temperatures not too far off from where we were yesterday and near the coast, but the farther inland you head, the warmer it is. Ramona seeing the biggest difference right now, 9 degrees warmer than 24 hours ago. So the marine layer is going to be spreading farther inland overnight and into tomorrow morning. In fact, you can see the low clouds over La Jolla right now. So those clouds will keep temperatures fairly mild along our coastline, generally in the mid 60s, waking up tomorrow morning in the low 60s and maybe a few upper 50s. Inland neighborhoods, we're also going to notice more of those marine layer clouds tonight. And check it out, as we get into the overnight and really early morning hours tomorrow, that fog is going to be spreading inland. So areas of fog could be dense with visibility less than a quarter of a mile. So keep that in mind if you have a flight tomorrow, making sure that you're able to get to your airline or get to the airport rather, or if you're going to a soccer game or anything like that, any sports, leave a little extra time for travel in case you run into that fog. Temperatures will be in the mid 60s to low 70s along our coastline, so a little bit cooler there. Inland neighborhoods also cooler than today, but still nice. We're looking at low to mid 80s, actually mostly low 80s, probably one of the warmer spots at 83, mostly low 70s in the mountains, low to mid 90s in our deserts. Mount Laguna a little bit cooler at 68 degrees, 79 in Alpine, 73 and 71 respectively in Vista and in San Marcos. So the ocean side, creepy carnival happening tomorrow during the day. 72 degrees. I do expect sunny skies by the afternoon, but the marine layer will be rolling in likely by the end of the event. Temperatures dipping down to about 60 degrees by then. So we have this atmospheric river with a lot of moisture associated with it, really targeting the northwest right now. There's a couple of storms also tapping into that moisture that is going to continue through the weekend, and there's a couple more storms right behind it that are going to bring more active weather. For us here locally, it's basically going to enhance our marine layer. So we had a pretty shallow marine layer this morning. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., you can see most coast and valleys will be waking up with those low clouds, and those inland neighborhoods, maybe some patchy fog as well. Clearing out inland neighborhoods by mid to late morning. There could be a few pockets along our coastline that take until the afternoon to clear out, and then the marine layer gets enhanced again late Saturday night into Sunday morning. This is at 8 a.m. And again, we could see some areas near the coast that do take until the afternoon to see those sunnier skies, but you eventually will clear out. Next week, a lot more sunshine, a shallower marine layer, and warmer temperatures. In fact, we're getting close to 80 most of next week along our coastline. It is going to be a very pleasant Halloween and nice for trick-or-treaters as they're going out in the evening. For the inland neighborhoods, the coolest day will be Sunday. Then we're in the 80s right back on Monday and closer to 90 by Wednesday and Thursday. For the mountains, temperatures generally in the 70s. It will be a little bit cooler on Sunday. We'll notice some gustier winds in the mountains and deserts Saturday and Sunday. Westerly winds about 15 to 30 miles per hour, so not as windy as it was earlier this week. And the deserts were mostly in the 90s, a minor dip in temperature Sunday and Monday, but mostly low 90s through the next week.